You know what's one thing I missed from Mario 64 that I wish this game had? A crouching feature. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I would sometimes love to just crouch along to the game, as I would call doing squats, if I want to like bob along to the music in game. It's kind of a thing I like to do in a lot of platforming games if they do have that ability, but unfortunately this game doesn't have that ability. So I'm gonna do that in spirit, I suppose. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight and welcome back to Paper Mario. Previously, we went further along this path, which I believe is called Goomba Road, and we took on the Goomba brothers, the red and blue Goomba, and took them and just kicked them back to where they came from. Apparently they're working under the orders of someone known as the Goomba King. And how did Goomba jump all the way up here? It's like he just jumped and then teleported up here. Partners, man, sometimes they just have abilities that we don't have enough comprehension to understand. That's what I'm rolling with. So as a day, now that we got rid of the Goomba Bros, we'll be continuing along this path on our way to Toad Town. Here we go, another Goomba dealt with, and that's like 4 more points we have added to our overall experience so far. The Goomba King's fortress is just ahead though. And things just got a lot more gloomy all of a sudden. But it's kind of rude when those guys are just crying their way back to their master. King Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up! Hey, look, Mario. See that building over there? I'm pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. I wonder what happened to it.
So, Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful Goomba King, will see to it that you advance no farther.
You hear that, Mario? No farther, not one step. Are you scared, little man? Yeah, you're scared, alright. You want to say you're sorry? Wow, that King Goomba is really huge. I'm sure he's no match for you, though, Mario. Let's get him.
Ready to meet my wrath, Mario? You better be.
You know, I wouldn't be scared of the fact you weren't cross-eyed, Mr. Goomba King. Beat him up, King Goomba. We got your back. Leave him to me. Okay, apparently when he gets angry, then he stops being cross-eyed. Maybe he should be a lot more angry more often then. Hey Mario, I think we ought to take out those Goomba Bros first, don't you think? They must be pretty weak since we just finished beating them up back there. And indeed we will. But before we do that, let's tackle the Goomba King first. And see what he's made of. This is the Goomba King. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. Max HP is 10 and attack power 1. He's the boss of red and blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. Gee, I wonder what he ate to become so big. I'd like to be a bit bigger too. Well, maybe keep training, then you might be able to get bigger someday. But for now, we can take on the Goomba King, or we can hit this Goomba tree. If we do that, then that gets rid of the 2 Goomba Bros very easily. You could tell them too, I think. But they just had less HP to work with because we just recently fought them. It's the Goomba King we gotta worry about. Now, what if I hit this again, something will happen? Nope, it's just 1 Goomba. Alright, that's just more than enough we can handle though. So now we can just take this guy on. Oh, apparently he can rain Goombas from the sky too, who would have thought? It's not like he's big or anything, so he could probably cause an earthquake by his size alone. But at least we got the power jump on our side, so we can spam that. Let's Doesn't matter what he does, because we're gonna take him out with that final power jump. Even though that spin kick did 1 damage to us, doesn't really matter. And the other attack he did was known as ground stomp. That's what raised the Goombas down. Like I said, it doesn't matter because we got our first level up of the game. So when you get a level up, you can either choose between your HP, your FP, or your BP. And you can raise those up. Because I often use FP moves a lot, we'll go that to the FP department to make that even up with our HP.
What? How could I lose?
Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool! Victory! Yeah, Mario agrees with that statement. Go over to this tree. We'll get another star piece. That's what we could do here. Put in that bush. Is that all we could do though? This guy thinks he's safe. I think we can go to the door actually. Yep, we can.
Right, Goomba. You're positive that you hit the switch well, right?
Of course, King Goomba. I hid the grass outside the fortress.
Outside the... You idiot! You didn't hide in here? Mario will find it for sure.
Oh, do you think? You know, you might be right. King Goomba, maybe we ought to try to trick Mario before he tries to... That gets with a secret if you couldn't figure it out before. And sure enough, there's a switch here. If we bash it, if we're actually accurate enough.
Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however. If you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, understand? You what? You already pressed it? Oh no!
And there he goes, never to be seen again. Look, the bridge! Now we can cross and continue our journey. Alright! So for our first boss, he really wasn't that hard to deal with. Kinda think of it though, what happened to the red and blue Goombas? I mean, weren't they inside this fortress too? Maybe they got launched off with the Goomba King and I just didn't see it? That doesn't matter. This wouldn't be the only appearance the Goomba King would have in the Mario series though, because he would make another appearance as a new boss in Mario 64 DS. That was actually the first time that I came across him at all when I was playing that game back in the day. I thought it was like someone else when I came across this game like many years later, but no, it turns out that it was actually the same boss. He's just named differently for some reason in the DS remake. In any case, with that item block, we now have a Super Shroom. This gives us a Super Mushroom that can restore up to 10 HP. So a full heal essentially in our current status. Another tree over here. Will that do anything? Yeah, just rocks a coin. Well, whoop-de-doo. I was expecting something more. And I'm pretty sure Kammy Koopa is happy with how things turned out for the Goomba King. Mighty King Bowser, I've been looking for you. I report your evilness. Mario has defeated the Goomba King. He's heading for Toad Town now. What? Unbelievable. What was Goomba King thinking? I used the Star Wand to make him a king because he begged me. And now Mario whips him so easily? What a whip! Kammy Koopa, you are sure Mario can never defeat us, right? Please, your vileness. Try to be calm. Goomba King is small time. I had a feeling he'd fail. It doesn't matter because while you hold the Star Rod, you are definitely invincible. You could beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back. Yes, yes, very good. By the way, Cammy, those star spirits we captured don't have any way of giving Mario their power, do they? Please don't worry yourself. Each is held separately, and each is carefully guarded by your hand-picked subjects. Even Mario can't save all 7 of the star spirits. Who's the closest star spirit to Mario? It's that one at Koopa Bros Fortress, right? If Mario somehow reaches there, can the Koopa Bros defeat him? Jeez, English. King Bowser, you mustn't worry. Hiya! Here come the Koopa Bros! Uh-huh, oh yeah, we're the coolest of cool! Carry Koopa, are you sure these guys can get the job done? That Goomba King was gigantic, and even he couldn't beat Mario. Pshaw, get ready, King Bowser. Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he was a total whipbola. But nothing like him. See, what we've got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we can put the hurt on Mario in seconds flat. Excellent! That's the spirit. Sell it, Koopa Bros. Show our king that special attack you do so well. Yes, ma'am. Ready, everybody? Oh. Whoa! That is... Oh! How'd you like it? King Bowser, how was it? Oh yeah, excellent, really. I'm not easily impressed either. Mario won't have a chance if you finish it with that attack. We'll take him, King Bowser. By the way, my Koopa Bros, about that captured star spirit I locked up in your fortress, who's guarding it right now? Nobody, sir. You know, we're here, and so... You idiots! Use your heads! Get back to the fortress and guard that star spirit! Smart? Well, not that smart. Well, I seem strong but stupid, actually. I guess it runs in the family tree if those guys are related to Bowser in any way, which I highly doubt. Just because they're Koopas doesn't mean they all belong in one single family. Don't want to bring that up. But at least we got our next enemy to look forward to now. The Koopa Bros. When we get this item block, we'll get a Sleepy Sheep. If it works, it makes all enemies sleep for a while. Sleep is one of the many stats we'll be coming across in the entire game that we can inflict on enemies, but can also be inflicted on us. Like I said, we'll be coming across that later on. Use that trampoline though. We'll get the Hammer Throw badge. Hits one enemy with a hammer no matter where the enemy is. So this is very useful for dealing with airborne enemies as well as grounded foes that are too far from you. I.e. if you're just being lazy and don't want to use the hammer on them. So we'll switch out the close call for that for now. I might upgrade my FP on our next level up so we can have enough badge points to use the close call again if I feel inclined to bring that back up. But at least we finally made it to Toad Town at long last. Mario, I'm so glad you're okay. The town's in an uproar. I was about to say the Toad is in an uproar. Yes, the singular Toad. This Toad in particular, specifically him. He's the one that's very angry about what's been going on so far in this entire story. I see the princess is kidnapped, the very castle uprooted. It's bedlam. I really don't know what we could do about all this. Please, Mario, save her highness. I will do just that. We take this pipe though. We can't go down it. And we can meet Luigi. Who's been here the whole time just singing to himself. I wonder what my brother Mario's doing right now. Whoa, Mario, it's you. Good to see you. And you're alright. After all that castle craziness, I was really worried about you. I ran outside just as the earthquake started, so I managed to escape in time. Oh, and who are you? I'm Gubario. Nice to meet you. I see. Great, just great. You're on an exciting adventure with Mario. Talk about unfair. See, someone has to look after this house, so I can't leave. Oh well. Take care of Mario, okay? Aw, poor Luigi. You know, I'm pretty sure there's been a time where neither Mario nor yourself were at this house, which means you were both on your own separate adventures. If that's the case, there's really no stopping you from doing the pleasure of coming along with us if you want to join on this quest. I mean, I wouldn't mind. However, that will have to be saved for the Mario Luigi games. So I guess Luigi will have to wait till another time for that. We can at least go back to Mario's house and investigate that. Go over here, it's just a standard stat screen. We also got some stuff we haven't come across yet. But it's just there in case you want to look for like tallies and stuff. You're at Pink Street, do you still want to go to bed? Oh, I didn't think you could rest here. Cool. So I guess this acts as another inn of sorts if you want to come back to this place and rest at any time. Don't need it right now, but something to keep in mind for the future. Here's a box where letters addressed to Mario go. It's empty right now. That's all we can do for the time being, but we can come back to this house throughout the game. It'll actually be worth your while if you want to do that. Good luck, Mario. You just have to save the princess. At least we know Luigi's safe and sound from all the castle craziness that went down from the beginning of the game. Oh no, dude, danger! Princess Peach's castle's flown away up to the sky. Oh, castle, horrors! Oh yeah, horror remains. Our beloved castle, where is it? Spread the word, outrage! Man, this guy's really uppity. It's the western entrance to Toad Town, in case you couldn't tell, it's the main gate. As you gain the star emblem on the ground are symbols of this fair town. Goomba Village, where my house is, the brief journey west from here. You'll find a very smart toad named Rusty living in this town. He knows lots of useful information for adventurers. Also find shops that sell various items. Oh yeah, there's also a dojo. So there's plenty of stuff to explore in this place. We did see it briefly when Mario and Luigi were making their way to Peach's castle for the party. But we couldn't do any explorations back then, but we can now. Although we had to do it with sans Luigi. Oh, salutations! You are Mario, are you not? Of course, I know who you are. I'm the wise toad Rusty. Pleasure meeting you. As you can probably tell, I love books and read them all the time. Because I'm so well read, I know all sorts of interesting facts. Whenever you visit with me, I'll be happy to share all of my knowledge with you. So Toad Town will act like a hub of sorts if you need to come back to a place where you can restock on items or just wiggle around the town, see what you can find, and try to pick up various items like we saw that star piece just a few moments ago. We can't get to that yet though, that'll come later. Earthquake with the castle flew away was terrifying. Everything was shaking, the ground, the house, that fell right over. It was so horrifying that I just went to forget it ever happened. Oh, busy, busy. The room doesn't get tidied up when my darling's at home. That's it? Okay. That was all the... Where's the castle? So he's not at home usually. But now that now the castle's gone, he's at home. I said I'm glad because Dad's at home. I got scolded. What's up with that? Oh, if you only knew how adults really thought, little kid. But you'll know someday. Peach was kidnapped, so I'm gonna go save her. But Mom told me I have to be a good boy and stay home. How come? Because you're not young or strong enough to go on this quest. I'm doing that. Well, I'm saying this as we have a kid Goomba by our side, so who really knows? Maybe I'm not fit to go on this quest. Maybe I've just been a phony the whole time. Maybe the real hero in the Mushroom Kingdom all along was actually Luigi, and we just didn't know it. Castle taken away and Peach was kidnapped. These are dark days. Everyone in town suffering, yet my heart cares for nothing but you, my sweet. Does that make me wicked? My heart is the same, my love. It cares for you, none other. We are both wicked toads. I can see these two like a Romeo and Juliet play of sorts. if they ever wanted to enact that scene in a Mario game. Yeah, you're both in love with each other. Nothing else matters to you. You could go just jump off a bridge together. You're kinda not welcome here. Now here's the item shop that Gubario mentioned briefly. Welcome to Shroom Grocery. How can I help you today? So here you could buy, sell, or do something called check and claim items. We'll get to what these are like more later. I just want to investigate what this place was like. But we can get some items right now. We do have quite a bit of coin to spend. I think I'll do that when we're about to leave Toad Town though. And there's over there, that's the dojo that Gubario mentioned. Oh, you don't have it? The degree, Mario. The degree shows how strong you are. I have it. I fought the dojo over there and got it for the master. I am one bad toad. Well, let's see how you'll be so bad when you take on me in a fight someday. Have you gone back to your house yet? Lucius, what are you doing? Yeah, I did that. He's alright and fine, except he's a little jealous that he can't go on this quest with us. I want him to be with us. He's just telling us how to go down the pipe, which we already figured out how to do. Just go down the seasick on a pipe and you'll go down it. Pretty standard fare. Peach's castle flew away. How could such a thing happen? Well, because of Princess Peach and the others who were at the castle. Well, not that. I gotta turn my phone down. I'm scared. I'm scared. Felicity? I think it's Felicity or Felisa. Felicity is so scared. And we go over to these particular characters. Above us on the top floor, there's a dojo. We are here, always, training in the dojo. Unless our master isn't here, in which case the dojo's closed. A legend just arrives, saying the master will return soon. We will train again soon. Our master is wandering the world to purify his mind and train his body. Our master was a strong man. He is going to come back a very, very strong man. We will wait here, right here, until our master returns. Waiting is part of our training. Now, where we can actually talk to who these guys are. That's Chad. He's one of the trainees who always used to be in the dojo. He worships the master. I mean, it's all well and good for Chad to admire the master, but I prefer Mario. Yeah, I know he's such a fanboy of me. Don't make it too much of a habit to bring that up, please, because I'll get creeped out. He's also one of the trainees who's always at the dojo. His name is Lee. He's like an older brother to Chad. Lee respects the master above all else and hangs on every word he says. I think that's all we're gonna do for today. We could go further to Toad Town, but this place is actually kind of big, so I want to take a lot of next episode to go around Toad Town and just visit whatever is lying in store, because, like I said, quite a bit to show off before we do head off on our next adventure to the next location, which apparently is gonna be Koopa Bros Fortress. So next time, we're gonna run around Toad Town, see what it has to offer, and if we have enough time, make some preparations before we head off to the fortress. Until we meet again, farewell for now.